Aha, there we go. Hello, hello. So let me just see if this is working. Can you please confirm if you can hear me? I'm not sure if you can hear me. Hi. Let's see here. Yeah, great. So, hello everybody. Welcome my birds. Sorry for the delay, but we are here. We are back with another live. Today we're going to be answering some personal questions that you have, private readings right here. I'm going to prioritize whoever sends like super chat. I think it's fair. But before we get into that, we're going to start with a little like collective energy for the week. And then we're going to get into the private readings if anyone has any questions that you would like for me to answer with tarot. Okay? So let's see here what we have for the week. Hi, Yasmin. So for the week, I feel like it's going to be a little bit no BS kind of week. I feel like it's going to feel a little bit I don't think it's heavy. I just think that it's gonna be very like straightforward and cut to the chase. I don't think we're gonna be fooling around. I do feel like especially for those that have been through a very rocky period, be it career, be it love, there are some burdens ending here and a lot of like progress. But that progress, I feel like it's very blunt progress. It's like I'm not taking any BS. If I want this, I'm gonna have it. And we are definitely being supported here by the universe, your ancestors, your guides, everything, and a lot of communication as well. Pay special attention to social media, okay? I feel like that is a message for someone out there. Maybe you're communicating with someone through social media or just communication overall, networking and everything. But I feel like it's going to be like a lot of things in 1 week, which feels kind of good, but it also feels a little bit like, ah, it feels a little bit scary. But let's see what we have here. I feel like we're empowering ourselves. Ooh, look at that. Okay. So we have the end. Look at that. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Conclusions are within reach and believe in the impossible. 100%. That's what we were talking about. So I really feel like there are some sort of manifestations coming forward. And it's going to require a lot of determination and ambition and a lot of like, I'm going to go get it. And with that, I feel like the struggles that we've been through in whatever area that is for you, I feel like they are coming to an end. Ooh, Jesus. Look at that. Definitely. Page of Swords. And then we have Ace of Cups and King of Pentacles. So for those of you that have been struggling with love, there's definitely a new chapter here opening up. Very beautiful one where I feel like you're dealing with someone very balanced and you are also very balanced. With the King of Pentacles right here, I really feel that for those of you that have been dealing with money struggles, then it's definitely like getting over it. And with this Page of Swords, there's again that like communication and social media thing. So I feel like things are looking good. So let's get here just some final messages for the collective for the week. And then we're going to start with the questions. Hi, Chris. I'll answer your question in just a little bit. Ooh, all right. Let's see here. So we have risk. Yeah. Take a chance. Every risk is a success when you're committed to learning and growth. So I definitely feel like we need to get out of your comfort zone and like just doing it. Again, no BS. I feel like this is a no BS kind of week. Invitation. The words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. Choose your words carefully. And we also have success. Today is a really good day. You're in the flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you, and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. So there's that thing of like problems being solved. Bro, I was getting kind of scared for the week, but it's actually looking pretty good, apparently. So we also have space. The quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. And we also have friend. Be as good a friend to yourself as you are to others. So this is beautiful energy where I feel like, again, a lot of self-care, a lot of empowerment, a lot of, I don't know, a lot of like good stuff happening here. No BS, definitely no BS. And that makes a lot of sense with Venus. Venus entered in Capricorn a few days ago on the 5th, if I'm not wrong. And on the 10th, Mercury and Mars actually align in Scorpio. So a lot of taking action and a lot of the issues, the root of the issues, coming to surface. So we're being able to let them go. Hi, welcome in. So let's get here into your question, Chris. Let's see what we have here for you. Let me just clean the decks a little bit. All right, so let's pull here some romance angels for you. See what we have for Chris. Oof, okay. Well, I feel like I'm kind of pretty sure that this is not what you want to hear, but I feel like it's a little bit up to you. I feel like you need to, hi Jazzy B, good morning. I feel like you need to really understand what do you want out of this, how you're feeling. I feel like your feelings here are going to be the biggest thing because you do have separation. You also have engagement, so very different kind of energies here, where your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment and separation, time apart. And with the forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. So we also have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. And so I almost feel like if you need a little bit of space for you to figure things out, then you should definitely do so. Just keep in mind, I feel like you need to really understand how you're feeling, truly feeling here. Don't make like not spontaneous action. Just it's like take time with stuff. Yeah, 100%. Oof. Okay. I feel like there's sort of an end here. And I feel like it's the end of a cycle. We have the Hanged Man and Ten of Cups. So again, there's that thing of you reflecting on where you want this relationship to go. And with the Ten of Cups here and the engagement, it does look like it has a pretty good potential. But it's like there's something here that needs to be over. I feel like communication here is going to be very important. Again, first, I feel like you need to understand what do you want? What is not working for you? Why do you have that why do you have that thing of like, should I stay with her or not? And figure out what is the root of the issue and then talk about it. I feel like that is going to bring you a lot of balance and a lot of peace, and it's going to create this beautiful energy of allowing things to work. Okay, if you both want things to work, I feel like there is potential here. I do feel like you need to figure out the root of the issue, why are you feeling this way, and how you can deal with it, how you can solve it, okay, and figure out how you both feel about this, okay. But there is potential here for something really beautiful, okay. So I hope that helped. And yeah, so let's see here. Let's move forward. And like I said in the beginning, I'm always going to give priority to super chat, okay. So if you're in a hurry, you may want to use that, but it's obviously not necessary. So Jasmine, let's see what we have for you. Okay. All right, so let's see here. Let's see about that X. You're welcome, Chris. I hope it helped. Let's see here for Jezzy. What do we have about that X? Okay. Well, can we get one more? It's looking pretty damn good, though. Can we get one more? I do think I did say the reconciliation card. So we have romantic feelings, attraction, let your friends help you. So with this let your friends help you, I don't necessarily feel like it's asking for your friend's opinion. I do feel like it's more about like ask ask for guidance from the universe, and especially I'm hearing dreams, especially through dreams you get some messages here. But with romantic feelings and attraction, I do feel like there is a strong connection here, and there is a strong pull towards one another that you should kind of connect with, okay? Because I mean, your feelings are really worth exploring. That says a lot. So I feel like this could actually be a pretty good thing. I did also see this could be the one. So it looks like it has a pretty good potential. Let's see here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. What do we have? Ooh, yes, you should reconsider. I do feel like you should take your time with stuff. Ace of Pentacles, Moon, and Ten of Cups. I mean, Ten of Cups, that's the happily ever after in the tarot. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this new beginning could lead to something really beautiful. With the Moon, however, I do feel like there could be some stuff for you to kind of talk to one another and figure out how things go. So definitely take your time with it. Don't rush things. I feel like everything will happen in its own time, okay? And just, take it easy. Don't put a lot of pressure into it either, but I mean, the potential is there. So, yeah, maybe you should reconsider, you know? And always look into your feelings, okay? Always look into your feelings. Because I feel like you'll know what is the right thing to do, especially with this let your friends help you here. I really get it's something about like your intuition and not necessarily friends. I feel like it's about you and your guides and something like that. All right? So that's a pretty positive rating right there. Let's continue on. Okay, so let's see. Yasmin. Let's see if they will do something. Oh, hello. All right. So we have lack of control issues. Maybe you're not supposed to know. Playfulness. Let your friends help you. I feel like there's this energy of seeing where things are going. I don't think that this person is putting a lot of, not that they are not putting a lot of effort. I feel like they are just not wanting to control the situation too much. I feel like they are just kind of like trying to figure out what exactly do they want and how they want the relationship to move forward. We do have some pretty fast energy here. Two of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords. So about like a week, there's a little bit of that timeline where I feel like I don't think it's necessarily action. It could start with an action, especially with this Knight of Wands right here and the playfulness. It could start more of like sexy times and stuff, more around that kind of vibe. And I feel like that is where you may need to have some sort of conversation of like, where do you want to take things? How do you want to move things forward? Because with this Ace of Swords, it's all about communication and truth. And I even feel like this person is using this playfulness energy of letting go of control, of just allowing things to unfold naturally, has a way of protecting themselves. So I don't think they're gonna do much to take the relationship to the next level. I do feel like they still have some sort of burden here. Ten of Wands, Six of Swords, though. So it is moving. Okay, it is moving. The Ten of Wands are ending, and it's interesting that was kind of the collective energy for the week. So I feel like this week could have a lot of impact on your person, And after that, even if it's not a conversation between the two of you, with this let your friends help you, it could be a conversation with a friend that kind of sparks the thing of, oh wait, I kind of want something with Yasmin, And I feel like it's not going to be for now. I feel like this person is still trying to figure out what exactly they want and how they feel about you and how they want to move things forward. Okay? So I do see some movement here. And they do say, like, stay optimistic about your love life, let go of control, passion. Look at this, true love. I feel like even for you, the advice here is like just go with the flow. Be sure that you have your boundaries and that you kind of respect yourself and respect your values and everything, but give this person like some space for them to figure out how they want to move things. Because I feel like there's with this two of wands, they do want it, but there is something that is blocking them, you know? So I feel like it's gonna be a little bit shaky because I feel like they're gonna go a little bit back and forth, but I do feel like eventually they'll move the relationship forward. Okay, so let's see here. I'm kind of lost. Okay. Thank you, Jazzy. Thank you. And let's go into Mundry. So, about your love life. Let's see what we have about your love life. Hello, anyone that has been showing up and I haven't said hi to yet. Hello. So, okay, that's interesting. There could be, I don't know why, but I'm hearing friend. It could be a friend from the past. And I heard friend when I saw this. Pay attention to the red flags. So there could be like some sort of third influence here. And it could be your friend, it could be someone else's friend, but there is like some sort of thing here. And with the forgiving and learning, it could be something from the past that is kind of causing a little bit of conflict. However, we do have religious factors and wedding. So whatever is happening in your love life, this is the energy that you're attracting. Okay, this is the thing that you're bringing into your life. However, for yourself, there's definitely something here. I do feel like it's from the past that kind of has to be gone, that you need to walk away from, that you need to put a little bit of distance. I'm definitely hearing friend. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but let's see what we have here. Okay. What do we have for Mundry? Yeah, look at that. Magician. You're attracting this. You're attracting this. This religious factors and wedding. I feel like you've done the work. I feel like you've put in the effort for you to attract someone that matches your energy, someone really mature, I feel, because the King of Pentacles didn't want to come out. It didn't. It showed up here. It didn't come out yet. So I feel like for you to get to this King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles, there's definitely something here that you kind of need to put a break in, that you kind of need to create some distance here, because I feel like it's causing a lot of burdens. I feel like it's causing a lot of heaviness and blocks. I feel like it's causing blocks. Okay, so whatever this situation is about, I really feel like there's this separation that needs to happen for you to be able to attract the King of Pentacles. Okay, this King of Pentacles is really mature, really, really good person, and there's someone here that just not good. Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like it causes a lot of fear and a lot of doubt. So you could definitely be like a friend telling you, oh yeah, I don't know if that person is good for you, or they could bring you down from time to time. So I really see this beautiful person coming into your life where like things developing and just like this is the energy you're attracting. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, that is the energy you're attracting. But there is a block there that I do feel like it's from a third party, from a friend or something that needs to kind of be gone. Okay, so I hope that helped. Let's move things forward here. So we just did Mundry. Let's move to Michael. Okay, started a business. Okay. Oh, I'm glad the reading helped and that you're really happy now. I wish you the freaking best. And let's see, what do we have for you in terms of that career? If you made the right choice, if you are happy, I do believe that you made the right choice. Okay. So, ooh, let's see. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Michael? Oh, Michael. Whew. Whew. Okay. Well, I feel like this gives you the answer you need. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like you did the right thing. And we also have the end of a tough cycle approaches, you and your loved ones are safe. It's like, I feel like that was the right thing for you to do because, again, if you were miserable at it, whenever we are miserable, I feel like we tend to pass that on to other people. And so I even feel like your energy towards others was not so good. Not saying that you were like an asshole or something, just we tend to feel a little bit down and we tend to not make as much time for other people and we tend to feel a little bit, I don't know, like, what am I doing here? You know? And we tend to reflect that on others. And now, with that, you and your loved ones are safe. I feel like not only your career is going in a really positive direction, but your relationships as well. And also, you are safe. I feel like you don't need to worry about like money and stuff. I mean, prosperity lies ahead, so that looks pretty good. And I feel like, yeah, look at that, Queen of Cups, 100%. I feel like you're gonna do great. Okay, there are some fears here that I do feel like you may need to release. All right, we have Queen of Cups, Empress, Seven of Swords, and Justice, and these two came together, the Empress and the Seven of Swords. So there's this thing of maybe worthiness. There's this thing of things going well, of things happening in a really positive direction. You need to believe in that. Okay, you need to connect with it, and that is going to bring you this balance and this sort of like justice, this sort of like, you deserve this. Okay, so really good things are coming. Yes, you did the right decision. I feel like you were moving from your heart and um you were just following who you wanted to be. You know, you were becoming who you wanted to be, and that is the most beautiful thing you can do. So I really feel like you did the right thing, Michael, and good things await. Okay, that looks pretty damn good. That looks pretty damn good. So, woo, that was a really positive reading. Really loved it. I'm really happy for you, Michael. So let's move forward. After Michael, we have Vita. Okay. Okay. So let's see how they feel. All right. Let's see. For Vita, what do we have? All right. That's looking good. I feel like there is some sort of movement here. I feel like it's going to be really small. So we have trust, we have express your love, and healing family issues. So I feel like this person is still a little bit afraid of love. I feel like that's what's happening here. A little bit afraid of love, a little bit afraid of not necessarily commitment. I feel like it's just love overall. And we also have like this getting to know each other, give your relationship a chance. Look at this, a true love. So I really feel like they have this really good feeling about you and about the relationship. So I feel like the feelings are really positive when it comes to taking action. Sorry, I need to. All right. Sorry about that. But I do feel like this person kind of wants to move things forward. I feel like they're still trying to figure out how to do stuff. So with this express your love, I do feel like it's really small. You know, I do feel like it's really I'm not sure what I want. You know, let me just see if this works. I feel like there's a lot of fear here and a little bit of hurt, I feel. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I feel like they're still struggling with something here from the past with healing family issues. Six of Cups and Page of Pentacles, but I feel like they're making some sort of progress. Okay? And with the Nine of Cups and Six of Swords, they do want to move things forward. Like Nine of Cups, they see you as their wish fulfillment. I do feel like they're kind of struggling with like, how do I move things forward? Where do I want to go? And so I feel like, again, especially with this Page of Pentacles, it's going to be really, really small. And I do think he may take a little bit here. I don't think it's for like tomorrow. Okay? But I do feel that there's progress and there's a lot of potential here. So they do have feelings for you. They do have oh, okay, so that makes sense. Past person, that makes sense. So I feel like it's they could still be struggling a little bit with what happened in the past. They could still be struggling a little bit with, oh, but is that going to repeat itself again? Are we going to kind of go into the same place? And I feel like that's where they are kind of rocking a little bit. It's like, I'm not sure. But I mean, the feelings are here. So I feel like sooner or later they're gonna do something, and they're gonna give the relationship a chance because this is true love. They see marriage with you, so they like you, to say the least. To say the least. So I feel like it's gonna take a little bit, and whenever they come forward, it may be really, really small action, but I feel like, yeah, it's happening, okay? And they definitely see you as wish fulfillment. And they want like big things with you, okay? Really big things. So let's move here. We just did Vita. Let's see. Divine focus. Okay. Let's see if there are any love offers coming in. Ooh. Hello. Okay. So we have let go of control issues. We do have, my goodness, unrequited love, retreat, and very soon. I feel like there is someone here that if you're not dealing with at this moment, that you're gonna deal with, and it's like it's just a little how do you say it? It's just like a little thing before the real person, you know? So I do feel like there are some offers coming in. One of them may not be from the right person. Five of Wands. This is talking about competition, so I don't think it's just one offer. And with the very soon, there's two things. It could be very soon, but also it does say clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And so I feel like you need to be very clear on what type of person you want in your life and how do you want things to develop and how do you want things to move and everything. Who do you want beside you in terms of qualities, in terms of traits, in terms of everything, you know? And I feel like that is what's going to tell you that who is the right person, okay? Because with Five of Wands, I do feel like you have some options coming forward and you need to be clear on what you want. Don't try to control things. I even feel like the person, we have this keep an open mind here. I feel like the person, the true person, it's gonna be like a little bit different than what you expect. But it's at the same time, it's gonna be everything and more of what you expected, you know? So, Eight of Wands, things are moving. Look at you. Nine of Pentacles, feeling very confident and good with yourself, okay? Ten of Cups, what did I tell you? So I do feel like there's a little hiccup of like someone coming in that may not be the best person for you. And I feel like you're going to know. Again, if you do this of the list of traits and qualities of the person you want beside you and the things that you do not tolerate, then it's going to be very clear who is for you and who is not, okay? And then boom, Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups shows up, happily ever after, the person, okay? You're very welcome. I hope this helped and gave you a little bit of hope. But yeah, with this like let go of control issues, just go with the flow, okay? Let things show up for you. So that is it for Divine Focus. Let's see where we go. We do have a lot of questions. We're doing it by order, but if anyone is in a hurry, I am prioritizing super chat, okay? But let's see here. We have Swayze, I believe. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but let's see. What do we have for you? Give your relationship a chance, getting to know each other. It feels a little bit like slow movement though. Um, I do feel like you have some sort of soulmate here. Calling in your soulmate. I do feel like there is some sort of soulmate here that you are attracting, and it's like it's moving things forward. I do feel like it's moving really, really slow. Very stable and grounded energy, very earthy. There's very earthy energy here. And with earthy energy, that's long term stuff. That's practical stuff. That's um, like looking at potential in a very long term way. So I do feel like whoever is coming in here, whoever is showing up with a proposal, it is for long term. Again, I feel like it's going to start really, really small. Let's see what we have. Five of Wands, Six of Cups, Four of Wands. There we go. Fool. Six of Swords. There is someone here that wants to take a leap of faith here towards Four of Wands, towards commitment, towards stability, towards something really solid. I do feel like there's something here with the separation and the Five of Wands, Six of Cups. There is something from the past that kind of needs to be let go of. I do feel like it could be talking about beliefs here. Beliefs and fears and expectations. And I feel like it's a little bit from both. And I feel like that's why this person is coming in with a really small and slow paced offer towards the commitment. But it's like once you really see the potential of the Four of Wands, boom, fool. And I feel like from that point forward, it's like things moving at this crazy pace. So I do feel like there is an offer coming up, really slow movement. And when you're actually having the offer, it's like things are moving like crazy. Past person, yeah. I do feel like it's the past person, but also like beliefs from what that past person created in you. So maybe fears that things will end up like they did with the past person, you know, and everything in between. So I do feel like and also I feel like you could be mirroring each other a little bit, you and this kind of new person. I feel like um, it could be in a different way, but it's like it's all around the past. Okay, so I feel like you both have to release some stuff from the past for things to actually move forward. That's why in the beginning you may take a little bit, but it is looking good. Okay, it's looking like someone really amazing is coming forward here to create something really solid. All right, and I don't think that the past person is going to be an issue anymore. Okay, I feel like once you find each other, it's just the past person is just gonna go away on its own. Okay. I mean, we have to put some boundaries, but yeah. All right. So hope that helped. And let's see what do we have next. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, so we have Avni. Hi, hope you're doing well too. So okay, how can you heal from the past so you can focus on the present life? So before we put some tarot here to kind of get a little bit more information about your situation and some more particular advice about that, I feel like, the biggest thing, I do really well with journaling, for example. So that would be my advice, is do a little bit of journaling around the beliefs you have around whatever you want to um, heal. So you're feeling like you have healing issues around not even just anything particular. I feel like a good exercise would be looking at your childhood, looking at your parents, looking at like beliefs, and looking at past situations that hurt you. And what beliefs did that create in you? Okay, what beliefs and fears did that create in your life moving forward? And then you write it out. You just put it all out. You think about it. You figure out what your beliefs are exactly, and then you start to see, okay, how can I change this so I can really focus on the present moment, so I can create the life that I want. And I feel like it's not about focusing on the past. It's just about looking at the past as a way for you to learn. So look at the past and all those beliefs and try to find the purpose of those beliefs, because at some point that did help you. At some point that did create something that would create security, that would create safety for you. And right now, probably it doesn't anymore. But at the time, it had a purpose. Whatever happened, whatever situation it was, it had a purpose. And so I feel like one of the biggest things for you to create peace with it, and you can find yourself moving here in the now, is what is the purpose of it? Why did that happen? Why did I have to go through that? What did I have to learn for my next situation so I can now move things in a better way? Okay? So that is what I usually do when I'm struggling with something from the past. But let's see what messages we have here for you. So we have, ooh, look at that. It's very good. Yeah. Beautiful energy. So we have conclusions are within reach. It's time to take action. Okay. And so that thing, the healing, I feel like the healing is coming to an end. And it's time to take action in terms of that it's okay for you to now move forward, you know? So balance spirituality and practicality. There's that thing of like trying to understand what the purpose of it was. That is the spirituality of it. And then the practicality is how can I apply the things that I've learned from it in the now, in moving forward? Okay? Know that you are good enough and show the world the real you. It's all about, I feel like for you to focus on the present moment is trying to create happiness, is trying to do things that light you up, is trying to do things that create this bubble of good, positive vibe around you. And that really helps you be who you want to be, and helps you create this feeling inside of, I know I deserve good, and I know that it's safe for me to move away from the past. Okay. So, um, there's a little bit of those two things. I really feel like you're closer. Another thing is that I feel like you're closer to heal from the past than you are aware of. Because I feel like you could be being a little bit hard on yourself. And I feel like you're actually on a pretty good path in terms of your healing. Okay. So, sometimes it's just a matter of reflecting and deciding to, like, I'm not going to let this affect me anymore. Now I'm really hopeful for the future, and now I know I'm going to do different, and now I know that this is going to be really good. Okay. So I really feel like you have amazing things on your way, and I hope those little tools that I use on myself on my journey helped. I hope it brought a little bit of clarity. um and yeah. So let's move here. Uh, what do we have? All right. So we have NC. Hello. Hello to anyone who's like coming forward in the meantime. Um, oh, you're so welcome. I'm sorry, I almost made you cry, but you're so welcome, and I totally get that. I'm a Virgo myself, so yeah. Um, you got this. Okay, you got this. You're amazing, and you're gonna go through this. Okay. So let's go into NC. So let's see if Ron will reach out soon. Let's see what we have here. Oh, thank you, JCB. Thank you. So let's see what we have for you, MC. Ooh. All right. So we have attraction, we have children, and we have worth waiting for. I don't think it will be that soon. I feel like this person is still dealing with some sort of trauma. And honestly, I don't think they're wanting to deal with that. Okay. There's something around that, because it's almost like it could be something from childhood, it could be something from the past. But I feel like there's something here that they're kind of forced or avoiding the situation. They're avoiding dealing with this. And so that is creating blocks for both of you. with the worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. I do feel like it's not going to be for now. So I don't think it's going to be for soon, but let's pull here some timing. All right. So we do have spring. We have winter. Well, winter is actually not that far ahead. Once you let go, and unclear timing. So a lot of not very clear timing. We have winter, we have spring. So I feel like maybe not this year. Okay, I do feel like it's going to take a little bit, because this person is still struggling with something from childhood, with something from previous relationships, something from the past. With this children, they're being a little bit immature in the sense that they do not want to face their issues. They do not want to face the things that they are dealing with. And so that is creating a lot of blocks. That is creating a lot of stagnation in the situation. But I mean, with worth waiting for, it may happen. But it's just like, let go of control. Once you let go, don't think too much about this. Keep doing your thing. Keep living your life. Keep living how you want to live, without waiting for this person necessarily. Okay? Sorry if it wasn't exactly the thing that you wanted to hear, but it's what's showing up. Okay? So let's see who we have here. After this, so we do have Purple Patch Podcast. Ooh, hello. Hello. So if you guys don't know, we actually did a podcast together. Definitely go check out their Instagram, because they're amazing, and they definitely have a lot of good things awaiting for them. So let's see, what is the career advice here for you? Purple Patch Podcast. Let's see. Career advice for Purple Patch Podcast. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Pretty intense energy. Why? Because we have both South Node and North Node. So, South Node, it's all about past life. South Node is all about the things that are comfortable for you, the things that you tend to lie on. And North Node is the things that you're here to learn, the things that you're here to do, the things that you are here to experience. It's your purpose. So whatever you're walking towards, step out of your comfort zone. This is where you're going to find your purpose. This is where you're going to find the thing. And with this South Node and this balsamic moon, we have don't let your past hold you back and a time for healing. So there's some beliefs here, I believe, around money, around career, around things that work and things that don't work, things that are stable and things that are not stable, that you kind of need to heal, that you kind of need to gain awareness of. Things that work, things that don't work. I feel like you may have some unconscious beliefs that are already like it's the truth. And it may not actually be the truth. Maybe in the past it didn't work. So this could be like a specific type of content. This could be a specific way of doing stuff that didn't get a lot of attention at the time. Now may actually be the time for you to try that out, okay? But it's about having an open mind of how things may actually work. Having an open mind of just exploring new things, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. I feel like there's this thing of just opening up your horizons, okay? Opening up your possibilities. I feel like there's this energy of not necessarily playing small, but it's like you could dream higher. There's a little bit of that energy. You could dream higher. Because look at you. 9 of Pentacles, very independent, very committed to your goals, but at the same time, I feel like this is how you see yourself. Page of Pentacles. I'm still learning. I'm still very new to this. Maybe this is not going to work. A little bit of perhaps insecurities or something. And we have here Magician, Knight of Wands. Do whatever lights you up. Do whatever you feel passionate about. Do whatever makes you feel excited. Okay, that is what's going to attract this Magician. And again, with the Magician, is knowing that you are good enough, is knowing that you can achieve anything that you want, is knowing that you have no limits. But you have to believe in that, okay? You have to believe in that. But I really feel that right now there's a little bit of healing around beliefs, all right? Because I really feel like there are some pretty amazing things coming your way, all right? Believe in yourself and step out of your comfort zone. Dream big, dream higher, be bold. Now is the time to be bold, okay? And I feel like a lot of those limiting beliefs are going to come up to the surface, especially in the 10th. We have that Mercury and Mars aligning in Scorpio. So all about like digging beneath the surface, digging beneath those beliefs, seeing the root of it, healing them, and then taking action right after it. Okay, so I feel like especially this week, it's going to be very like good intense. Okay, be bold, be freaking bold. So sorry about that, but let's move forward. Let's see here. Hope that helped, Purple Patch podcast. So let's see where we go. Who is next? Who is next? Let me see here. We have Luna Ray. Okay, so let's see. We have a twin flame relationship here. Let's see. Hello to anyone new that shows up. What do we have for Luna? Absolutely love your name. So gorgeous. So we have, love yourself first, deception, forgiving and learning. Don't settle. I feel like your twin flame is going to be in this position of playfulness. Not that, I don't think it's that they have bad intentions towards you. I just feel like it's not that they don't care, but it's like they care, but they don't want to care. There's a little bit of that energy. Because I feel like this freaks them out a little bit. This whole relationship, this whole thing. And yeah, Temperance, there's definitely a lot of healing that needs to happen here. 7 of Swords. What else do we have? Yeah. So, wow. Make them sweat, okay? Or make him sweat. I'm so used to talking in the plural. But make him sweat. 7 of Swords, Page of Wands. This is how he's going to show up. With like a lot of just this and not a lot of true solid action. You know, I feel like it's let me see if I can just fix things a little bit so Luna doesn't walk away. You know, there's a little bit of that energy. And I feel like you deserve so much more. So make them sweat, because I feel like once you make them sweat, once you kind of get into this energy with yourself, into this beautiful relationship with yourself where you respect yourself, you put boundaries, you don't take anything less than what you know you deserve, there's this step up that happens. Fool, Emperor. Finally being the person that you deserve to have by your side. Okay, Ace of Wands. I do feel like there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of attraction. Twin flames usually have a strong, this strong magnetic pull towards one another. But I feel like, you know, twin flames also trigger a lot of our beliefs, of our ideas of ourselves. And so I feel like right now you're being pushed to love yourself first. Okay, you're being pushed to put the boundaries in. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, exactly. I feel like you need to put boundaries. And you need to figure out like what is best for you. Because with this deception and forgiving and learning, they're not coming forward with the best energy. I do feel like they are taking action, however, but they're not coming forward with the best energy here for you. And so I really feel like you need to put yourself first and let them step into this Emperor energy. Because that is when the true action is going to happen. That is when true solid growth in them is going to happen. And then you do whatever you want with it. If you're not there anymore, then you're not there anymore. Twin flames don't have to end up together. They don't always end up together. So it's always your choice to see what you want from it. Okay? But don't settle. Don't give in. You deserve more. You deserve better. Okay? So you're so welcome. Let's see here. Let's move forward. We just did Lunar Ray. Who do we have next? We have Candy. Let's see for Candy. Let's see what we have here for you. For Jason. Hi, Key. Yes, you can. I'm doing questions by order, but if you're in a hurry, I am prioritizing Super Chat. So, yeah, but you can get a question. Let's see what we have for Candy. Did a card flip? No, it didn't. Let's see. All right. So we do have let your friends help you, romantic feelings, past life relationship, and codependency. I don't get necessarily a bad vibe from this codependency. I do feel like there's a little bit of fear. I feel like now they are in the thinking stage. I do feel like there's some sort of action happening here, but they are sort of in the thinking stage on how should I approach you? How should I make? How can I make things work? How can I move things forward? How can I, I feel like there's a lot of thinking to figure out the best way to act. There's definitely a lot of attraction between the two of you. Let's see what we have. So, yeah, there we go. 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Ooh, wait. Oh, look at that. Goodness. We have this beautiful energy here. 10 of Cups, Strength, Ace of Cups. Bro, this is beautiful. So I really feel like there's this energy of wanting to move things forward. But then again, 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. It's like the second they get into this place of doing something, they kind of pull back and they're like, I'm not really sure. But Empress and Chariot, I definitely feel like there's this wanting to move things forward. They could be in this sort of energy for more like 2 months, unfortunately. Okay? But it's like, don't try to push things. Don't try to force things. Do your own thing. Work on yourself, especially with this Empress energy. Work on yourself. Be in your own vibe, because that is going to attract true love. That is going to attract the energy that you deserve. And if Jason is not in the place to, if he's in this place of back and forth, then you kind of deserve a little bit more, But I mean, look at this. Ace of Cups, Strength, 10 of Cups. It's like they want to go from here to here, but Strength is kind of the way. It's like they're preventing themselves from moving things forward. Okay, but they want to. So I feel like they will eventually move things forward, but it's going to take a little bit because they're still struggling a lot. They're still struggling a lot. Okay? But they want this. I feel like they're kind of crazy about you. I feel like they dream, and especially daydream, a lot about the two of you. So yeah. I feel like it's going to take a little bit though. Okay? You're so welcome. Hang in there. If this is meant to be, it will be in divine timing. And it's better if they have their time to figure their things out rather than taking some sort of action now that they're not ready to take, and disappointing you later. So the wait does kill a little bit, but most of the time it's worth it. Okay? So let's see who we have here next. We have Rania. That's a beautiful name. I hope I'm saying it right. But that's a beautiful name. So let's see here. Guidance for the next 2 months. All right, let's see what we have. For Rania, what is... Ooh, that is too freaking many. This is the guidance for the next 2 months here. All right, let's see. So we have your dreams need a practical plan. A new start is coming. We also have your commitment is being tested, and what do you need to release? So I really feel that the guidance for the next 2 months is be open to new opportunities. However, I feel like before you get into a new opportunity, not necessarily before, but it's like try to figure out what you're trying to manifest and how are you blocking it, because I feel like somehow you could be blocking here things a little bit. Maybe you feel like you're not good enough. Maybe you feel like things are not working how you wanted them to work. If they're not working how you wanted them to work, it's because there's something better. It's because there's another way for you to do things. So I feel like there's this thing of just be open to how life wants to show up for you. Be open if something doesn't work. Be open if something unexpected shows up, an unexpected offer shows up. Be open to just anything. And with this, your commitment is being tested, is truly committing to your manifestation. So what do you want to attract? What do you want to have in your life? And then don't take anything less than that. Okay, that's why I feel like this card here is showing up. Your dreams need a practical plan. Is that when it comes to career, definitely there could be a new start here, but definitely plan and see how you want things to turn out to be. You know, what is your main goal? Be open to how it happens, you know, but I really feel like there's this thing of clearing the path for your manifestations, because I do feel like there's a lot of progress coming forward here for you. So let's see what else we have. Ooh. Yeah. What the frick? My goodness. So we have like a bunch of major arcana. So definitely a lot of big things happening for you. We have Hierophant. Next to it, we have Four of Swords. Okay. So a lot of healing needs to happen around beliefs that you already have. Around how do you think that things are going to happen, and do you think that that is the only path? That is something for you to heal. Okay, but I mean, commitment, stability is definitely coming forward, and then you have this beautiful energy of the sun and the moon, your divine and feminine, your divine feminine masculine energy really being balanced, and that's where you need to focus. And so how can you do that is by breaking the walls that you created within yourself, with yourself. Okay, so that pretty much is figuring out, what do you want? Okay, what are my beliefs around that I want? Okay, and how can I take action right now? Not thinking of like making the whole plan ahead. It's just, okay, what is my next action? How can I move things forward? What can I do next? And that I feel like is going to create a lot of openness for you. Okay, taking one step at a time and just really committing to your end goal. If something, again, this keeps showing up, if something doesn't work, it's because it's not meant to work, but it doesn't mean that it's not that your main goal, your end goal is not going to happen. It's just that that is not the way. Okay, especially with this, a new start is coming. I really feel like there's a new opportunity, something different here that may show up for you. Just be open to it. Okay, a lot of healing, a lot of introspection into your beliefs, especially with this moon energy here. Those beliefs coming up to light, okay? This balance is the biggest key. But man, you're receiving something amazing. All right, a lot of good progress. A lot of good progress. So, Rania, I hope that helped. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you for your support. So, let's move things forward and see what do we have. You're so welcome. I'm glad it helped. So let's see. We have, oh, it's actually, Michelle, your question is next. So, will you be a teacher? Let's see what we have here around that. What can you tell us about Michelle being, oh, come here, a teacher? All right. So we have your hard work is paying off, a new romantic cycle begins, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. So I really love that there's this energy of Capricorn really strongly here. We have the new moon and the full moon, both in Capricorn. So Capricorn season could be quite important for you. And with the a new romantic cycle begins, I do feel like there could be some opportunity happening here. I feel like you've been growing towards it. You've been trying to um, sort of like work that path. And I feel like that work is paying off. That work is coming to this point where you're actually able to have that fresh start. You're actually able to start this thing. So will you be a teacher? I definitely feel like you could be. So we have Page of Swords. Look at that. Knight of Cups, Chariot. Can we get one more? Ooh. All right. I feel like you need to be open to options in the sense that you may want to be, not necessarily that you want to be a specific teacher. It could be like, for example, a specific school, a specific area, specific something. And I feel like there's this thing of like, just open your options. Just try to see what exactly do you want. But I definitely feel like you could be a teacher. Page of Swords and this beautiful energy of Knight of Cups and Chariot. As long as you're following your heart, everything is going to work out. And I really feel like there's this beautiful cycle beginning for you in regards to that. And it's just, especially attached to that Seven of Cups, of keeping your options open, is you could even receive more than one offer for you to teach. You could even receive more than one way out. And it's just be open to all those options and follow your heart when those options come forward. What feels better for you at the time, okay? And what is like your biggest, wildest dream ever, okay? Because I feel like that is going to create a lot of happiness for you, a lot of high vibe energy, and it's going to attract a lot of good stuff. So I definitely feel like this teaching thing is going to be quite amazing. And it's going to, more than that, a lot of personal inner growth. I feel like you're going to learn a lot about yourself and about the things that you want, the things you want to achieve, and just everything. Okay, just everything. So I really love this energy because yes, I feel like you have a really good potential here. Okay, so let's see what we have for you. I believe next is T. Okay. So let's see what we have for you, T. Hope that helped, Michelle. Let's see what we have. Ooh. Let's just shuffle this a little bit. And let's see what we have around career. What is coming towards you in career? So let's see. For T. Ooh. What is coming towards in career? All right. Oh, look at that. All right. So we have you are good enough. You're very close to achieving your goal, and confidence is your key to success. So I feel like you are very close to achieving something. I feel like there's this kind of beautiful climax showing up, this beautiful like resolution and something really amazing showing up. You have to believe you can do it though. You have to have that confidence that yes, it's going to happen. Yes, this is my future. Yes, I'm amazing. And yes, this is going to be exactly what I wanted, you know? And let's get some more information here. Woo, High Priestess right there. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I really feel like you have some sort of past wounds with this Ten of Wands and Four of Cups. I feel like you have some sort of past wounds around self-worth, about being enough, about like deserving prosperity, deserving success, deserving recognition, and you do deserve all that. And with this High Priestess, honey, you're on your spiritual path. This is your purpose. Whatever is happening here, whatever this goal it is, whatever you're doing, it is your purpose. You're on the spiritual mission. It's exactly where you're supposed to be. And it's like, I don't know if you can see it, but like she has those sparkles there in her hand. She's creating magic. That's what you're doing. And where you're walking ahead, Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, you knowing your worth. That is what's happening in your career. It's you, and that's where you should start right now. It's looking at where those beliefs, where those limiting beliefs, those insecurities, what are they? Okay, and healing them, working through them. Affirmations, writing. One thing that really helped me was figuring out what were my beliefs around money, and then creating affirmations that told me the opposite. And then I would read that list of affirmations every night, every morning, and my mindset around money started to shift. And so this could really help you. So figure out what are your beliefs, what do you believe your worth is, what do you believe about yourself in terms of career. Write a list of affirmations that tell you the opposite. And you can even find arguments in your life that tell you that no, that is not true. I mean, you've already received money because of that, so you are enough. And then you read that list of affirmation every night, every morning, to get that mind in that progress, in that place of abundance. And that is where you're headed. Look at this: High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, money coming in, goals being achieved, and you feeling confident AF. Okay? Really good things are happening. Man, I love this. This is very empowering energy. It really feels like badass energy. I feel like that is where you're headed. It's like, yeah, I got this, you know? And you do got this. So that was beautiful. Let's see here. We just did T. So let's see. We have Nada. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Let's see. Ooh, we have a Pisces over here dealing with a Taurus. Let's see if that Taurus has interest and what is going on there. So, ooh, hello. Well, I feel like this pretty much says it all. This could be the one. It just flew right out. It was like, hey, I'm here to be seen. My goodness. What the freaking hell? Bro, this Taurus is it. This is all you need to know. This Taurus is it. True love, and this could be the one. What are the odds? We do have these healing family issues. So I do feel like there's this thing of needing a little bit of healing, but I actually feel like it's a healing that it's able to happen between the two of you. So I feel like this relationship is very healing, and it doesn't feel like an obstacle, you know? It doesn't feel like an obstacle at all. It just feels like it's something for you both to work on together, you know? This is beautiful energy. It's almost like you can see birds singing and everything. You know, it feels really amazing. Let's pull here some cards. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at this. 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Man, this is going places. This is really going places. And right now, I love that this Tower came out in the reverse. So it's like there's not this big boom of just like, oh, I need to heal. Hello. It's you're really working together in here. And with the Queen of Pentacles and Hanged One, it may take a little bit, you know, because I feel like you're, again, figuring out where your limiting beliefs, where healing needs to happen and everything. But I feel like as you start to connect with each other, as you start to like grow the relationship and grow everything, it's like, boom, things just evolve. And I really feel like you, by talking to one another, you really get to learn a lot from each other. You really get to grow a lot from each other. And especially with this Hanged One, this is Pisces energy. So I really feel like you, from your side, maybe it would be good for you to take a look at, okay, where are my beliefs around love? What do I believe that love is about? What do I believe that will happen in this connection? You know? And I mean, bro, this is freaking amazing. Look at this. This is so good. Two of Swords, Wheel, Moon. Confusion turns into understanding of confusion, turns into passion, turns into deep love, turns into really beautiful feelings. And I really feel like you're going to support each other quite a lot. And, bro, does a Taurus have interest in you? That's a hell yeah. That's a hell yeah. Does it has potential? That's a hell yeah. That's a hell yeah. Okay? It looks pretty good. Man, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. Aw, that's really sweet. Thank you. And you're welcome, T. You're welcome as well. Everyone is welcome. I really love you guys, and I just love doing this for you. So, keyword, your time has come. Uh, hello. What is happening with my voice? Jesus. Let's see. What is happening here for you? Oh, that was fast. So, so is the Taurus your new beginning? I don't know. Does true love ring a bell? So we have trust, release your ex, and that true love energy. So yes, I do feel like this could be your beautiful new beginning, past life relationship, romantic feelings. Yeah, this has a really good potential. And with the true love, it does feel really good. I do feel like there's this energy from the past to kind of clear away, okay? To kind of be healed. Could be abandonment issues, insecurities about not being enough. I feel like there's some sort of hurt here that is not necessarily blocking the two of you. Yeah, look at all of this. Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, a lot of fears. Honestly, I do believe that is from both of you. I do believe that you may be mirroring each other a little bit. But there's a lot of limiting beliefs here, a lot of fears that don't allow you to move forward in this connection quite yet. Okay? It's like you're starting to develop feelings, you're starting to grow this thing, but the relationship is growing, but it's like there's still something that needs to be kind of over with. Okay? Yeah, exactly. So what's showing up next is this beautiful sequence that really says a lot. Number one, you have like four major arcanas out of five. So that's pretty intense and powerful energy. That is really strong and kind of being guided by the universe kind of energy. And so what is happening here, we have Three of Wands, Tower. So it's like you're manifesting this person, and then boom, Tower. It doesn't allow you to move forward much more because Devil, it's there. The beliefs from the past, something toxic that happened in the past is kind of blocking this thing. But it's like once you heal this, Temperance, Hierophant, commitment, true love. Okay? So this could be happening like around Sag season, Sag Capricorn season, but it's like it has a really good potential. I feel like it's about, especially with this trust, take your time with it. Okay? Take your time with it. Allow things to unfold naturally. Don't try to push things too much. From your side, do whatever you can to figure out where you're still holding back, to figure out where your beliefs are around love, who you're still attached to, even though you don't want to be attached to that person. You know, why is that person still attached to you? What did that person create in you that you need to let go of? Okay? So it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. But it's just a little bump in the road that you kind of need to walk over, okay? And overcome. But I feel like you're going to do it easily. Easy peasy. So let's see here what we have more. Actually, I'm just going to do one more reading, okay? Well, actually, if Lee Carr is the only one that wants to place a question, we may do two more. So I'm going to do Peach Love, And I believe no one placed another question. Yeah, so we're gonna do Peach Love and Leah Carr. Um, and then we're gonna finish this off, okay? Because it's already been an hour. But yeah, so let's see here. Peach Love. Hello, my beautiful. Let's see. Oh, you're gonna have a birthday on Wednesday. My goodness. Well, I don't want to wish you a happy birthday yet, but on next week's live, I'll wish you a happy birthday. Okay, I'm gonna point it down, but I'll wish you a happy birthday. But let's see, what do we have for you? So, let's see. Ooh. Is there any other flipper? No. What do we have for Peach Love? I'm hearing praise. Okay. So we do have expect powerful change, which is pretty cool. We do have don't let pride get in your way and you are good enough. So it's kind of like opposing energy, which is quite interesting because it's like on one hand, it's like be humble, but on the other hand, it's like, yo, you rock, praise yourself, you know? And so I feel like there's going to be a little bit of both. I feel like there could be I'm also hearing that there is an understanding of who brings you down and who doesn't, who is there for you and who is not, who is like good for you and praises you and kind of lifts you up, and who brings you really, really down. So that could be something that is coming through. Let's see here. Two of Swords. Yeah, lifting some sort of veil here. Look at this. Two of Swords, Queen of Swords. That's beautiful. A lot of confusion is being removed, and with this strength, it's like a lot of owning your power. I feel like you're owning your power, so that's really amazing. I feel like this is specifically dealing with other people. There's a big understanding of who is good for you and who is not. Ten of Pentacles, Death. I feel like some abundance could be coming forward, and a lot of transformation in who you are. That's the biggest thing. A lot of transformation in who you are. That is beautiful. A lot of communication, a lot of moving forward. That is really good. So a lot of self-empowerment, okay? So I hope that gave you a little sneak peek into what to expect. And Leah Carr, I really wanted to do your reading, but I really have to pee, and you haven't placed a question yet. So I'm gonna go. This was beautiful. I really hope it helped whoever placed a question. I will be here next week again, hopefully, or maybe not. I'll figure it out. But that is it. So I love you very much. And I'll see you next one. Mwah!